Another 10.
Yeah, let's try it.
I need a little. I need like some. You know what I'm saying? Can you do that for me? Okay.
Am I doing it yet? You just look like you're trying to do the crane from Karate Kid.
That's how it works, Tracy. This is how it works, guys. Not trying to like flex on our color, you know. Yo,
It's a weird flex.
it's a totally weird.
Like, bro, check out my color.
You want to see pigment? You want to see pigment? Let me show you pigment. Let me show you what I'm talking about. It's Buttes Magoots. Tracy, say Buttes Magoots, please, one time. Please.
Bro.
No, I'm telling you, you should have. Everybody at the same time, we're at this table. Everybody was like, did somebody get that on camera? Twitch, he's going to be doing demos, gel acrylic, whatever. You can make requests, whatever you want to do. Please, today's to do them. But the biggest thing is, if you got the chef glitter kit. Huh?
Gotta change real quick.
Oh, no. What the hell is going on? Is this the Glitterathon getup?
What do you think?
Anywho.
Hey, do not, Angie, take it off of me. No. Behave yourselves.
Make me do this.
Oh, let me do it. Now, you're too late.
Bleh.
Okay, let's go.
Okay, first one's for Raina J Beauty. They are requesting Harley Quinn meets the Joker. Purple, green, red, and blacks, please.
Purple, green, reds, and blacks.
Lotion, lotion, basket, basket, lotion, and puts it in the basket, basket, lotion, lotion, basket, basket, lotion, and puts it in the basket, puts it on the lotion, lotion, basket, basket, lotion, and puts it in the basket, basket, lotion, lotion, basket, basket, lotion, and puts it in the basket, puts it on the skin. It puts it on the skin. It puts it on the skin, the basket, basket, lotion, and puts it in the basket. Lotion, lotion, basket, basket, lotion, and puts it in the
But now feel it. Scoop. Scoop. Got it. Scoop. Scoop.
We're moving to the back. Oh my god. It doesn't even like...
I have to be his hype man.
You gotta be my hat man, bruh. My daughter is dancing. This lady, nice. That's right. Got it. Scoop. I honestly, I can't believe I said scoop. I'm getting one. You gotta give me the link, dude.
Yeah,
Or just
yeah,
okay.
I'll send it.
Oh,
All right.
give me twinsies.
Oh my God, twinsies! Oh my God,
Hold it.
twinsies! Look at us, we're twinsies! Oh my God! Oh my God! I don't know why I have this deep urge, Tracy, to like
I see that.
say something and then like pause.
You need to get out more often.
I
That's
know.
what the problem is.
Well,
You've been cooped up all for
I've been
2
cooped
weeks.
up for 10 days,
And
yeah.
it's reflected
Oh God.
in this.
Pterosaurus. Sorry, I had to. Thank you for the 2 months. I love the wine in the community. It's rare to find such. Couple shout outs, guys. Wow, unbelievable. Holy mackerel. I want to give you shout outs for the parrot.
Do it. Hold on.
24 minutes. Doesn't go 42. Thank you. Johnny Starfire. Thank you for the 200 bits, Johnny Starfire. We killed it. Another.
I'm gonna cabbage patch myself out of this, bro.
Cabbage patch, bro.
It'll soothe your soul.
No, it doesn't, because your voice is literally part of my nightmares.
Soothe your soul.
I think Greg's version is.
Next
even worse.
round. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright.
All right, guys.
Glitter
here we go.
redemptions.
basket, basket,
talking about nails, and she flashed her hand, and I was like, yo, what is that? Can you show those nails? You're getting a little preview. This is a video that was done, was it yesterday?
Yes.
Or 2 days ago? And I obviously was like, what is this? Look at that. Those are dope. That set is... You nailed it. He doesn't get it because he really likes the song. I do like the first one as a song, but I realize now I can't sing it, so that song lived a short life. I think we should all give a moment of silence for Chomp That. Ready? Okay.
I don't want to work. I just want to drink
wanna bang.
all day.
Well, that's different lyrics than what I know, but sounds about right.
I like it. My favorite song right now.
God, I love
We do this thing to Ramon that is quite entertaining to us.
it. So fun. So
Is
much fun.
Right when we start getting down in the countdown, I go, I gotta get a coffee, and then Karen's all, I gotta.
And I was like, you know what? I do too.
I gotta get
There's
something.
like a minute left to go.
We always wait until it's just at the last.
Very
It
last
just
second.
stresses him out.
The
At
very
like 30
last-
seconds,
no
I'm like
stress.
walking around trying to get my coffee cup here.
It's when I actually think of things that I want. It's like, oh yeah, I need that. Oh yeah.
Like when you
I want
actually
that.
can sit down and take a breath and you're like, oh yeah, it
Yeah.
is time for that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, it's not stress. It's just I don't like it.
Yeah. 1 minute. 40 seconds. Jeez, calm
Well,
down.
make sure you guys
That's
hear it.
actually, that 40 seconds is a lot of time.
I
That was
tell him
plenty
it's a
of time
lifetime.
to-
Like
yeah,
that's
it is.
literally 2 hours in my time. Like I
You
got
can get
you.
a lot done. You can get a lot done. Oh, bonus points in that amount of time.
Welcome to this lovely Thursday.
Thursday.
It is Thursday.
Oh, and on this lovely Thursday, as you so put it, hype train.
Good day, hot train.
Woohoo!
Good day, hot train.
Do we have a song for that?
I need to get you
Remember.
I need to get you a conductor hat and a train whistle.
I like this.
I'll mail
Look.
that out to you, Karen.
I want
Okay.
Tracy to do corporate inspirational posters.
Corporate
you.
inspirational.
I got you.
I can imagine. I can
Do not
imagine
hang
what
them
that's gonna
anywhere
Oh my goodness.
where you would see customers, because it would
Yeah,
not.
not in the pub. Those go in the break room. Those go in the break room. Oh my gosh.
I love your sweatshirt, Karen. Nail enthusiast.
Oh, thank you. I looked in my closet and I really have a lot of camouflage patterns. I don't know why or how, but
I like
apparently I like that.
Yeah, I went through a whole camouflage stage where, like,
Yeah.
I have a lot of it, and I like
have
it.
an idea
And
why.
and the army,
I have an
because
idea
I
why you have
am
a lot of
hunting you.
Nobody can see me. I'm not here.
I'm in Ramon's
Exactly,
window.
because you want to disappear. That's why.
Maybe some days.
Maybe.
I'll tell you, I've been actually really talking about disappearing. I've really been looking at these little houses in the woods. There's like all these, oh my gosh, it's amazing. They have like a little lockbox to put your cell phone in, so you can't open your cell phone and stuff while you're there. It's like
It's
just
like a
out in the
nightmare.
middle of the woods. No, it sounds fantastic because you
The wood
can't.
sounds amazing.
I mean, you can get to your phone if you need it, but it's like just kind of the principle. You put your phone in the box, and then you just decompress. And there's like a fire pit. It's just like a little 1-bedroom little condo kind of thing. And I don't know, it looks fantastic to
Then
me.
I might
I'm
have
like,
to
I
call
just wanna
talk to Stan. I don't know.
send him out there. Honey, you're going to a cabin in the woods.
See,
Have
so
fun.
you don't call 911. See, there's a reason.
Yes, this is true. This is true. Oh my goodness. Don't worry, Kira. I'm not going to leave you. I just need a time
Decompress.
away from all of the things. So, oh goodness.
She means us. She
No.
means us.
Actually, it's not the one thing. It's all of the things on top
She's
of
all.
each
It's
other.
multiple
And-
people at Young Nels. It's not just one. It's not just one.
No, I really enjoy my job. I really do. It's been a little crazy lately, but I really do enjoy my job.
Yeah. Well, it's about to end because today
Uh-oh.
we're almost done.
Am I getting
All this-
fired today?
Nope. The sale will be done today, and will be real time. So no more, Karen.
That is, yeah. See, your warehouse, that's all done. I still get the all the things. I still get the question,
It's like a
the
residual
residual.
check.
Yes, yes.
It's like a residual check.
At least you won't get. Where's my package?
Well, I'll still get that.
It's at your door. It's at your door.
Check your tracking, you guys. If you haven't gotten your tracking email, check your spam. Check your spam. Check your spam.
At your spam.
Yes.
It's not Jorge, that's for sure. Can we time him out?
Let's see. Hey, George,
I gotta see him next
special
week.
trick there for you.
He deleted his message.
Well, that's what happens when you time him out.
Oh, I love it. I love it.
Karen has
Ocean Dreams
OWCs
has-
coming up. Yep.
I do. That's what coming up in January, and we've actually got a really small class, you guys. So if anybody is thinking about coming out, now is the time. It's gel, but you will get lots of good one-on-one. So definitely sign up for it. I know it's after the holidays and everything, but you might want a break from everything
It's a
after
hard
the
month,
holidays.
and I noticed we have it in closer to the beginning of January, so that's a hard month to do.
Yeah.
Especially for gel. So, but all good. Where's my package? Just kidding. It's been delivered, and I've been using my stuff.
Check your spam.
Oh lordy, I want to go to the OWC so bad, and I'm planned on doing it in 2024, but that was before I found out I'm having a baby in 3 weeks. Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
That'll do it.
I hope you didn't just find out that you're having a
No,
baby in
I
3
don't.
weeks.
She's like, holy crap.
Where'd that come
it
from? I better get to the gym.
It happens. You know, my sister was 5 months pregnant before she found out.
Wow.
No,
How does
6.
How does that happen? Oh my gosh.
What?
Yeah, she just didn't gain much weight.
Yeah, but other
And
things change.
but
Okay.
she also is boxer, all this other stuff, so that's not uncommon for her because she
Gotcha.
gets her body fat so down. I hate her.
That makes sense.
I'm like a negative 17%.
She works
Shut
out
up.
42,000 hours a week, but that's not. Yeah. Oh, jeez.
Shell's nails. Y'all, I did my granny's nails last night. She wanted
Aw.
me to remove all of her gel and only do regular nail polish. Oh. I removed everything and made it as smooth as possible, so I thought I'd use Pristine Bond. I moved on to clear coat, the color in the clear coat on top again. We're using Walmart polish. Nothing wrong with that. And it was drying so fast it looked like a hot mess. Do y'all have any recommendations for somewhere I can go to buy quality regular polish in the meantime of having to wait for ordering from YN? In the meantime of what are you waiting on? Why are you waiting to order from YN? What
Maybe
are
just
you waiting for?
Are they just wanting it like today, or are they just not wanting to wait for shipping? Maybe that's what it is.
Yeah, maybe.
I mean,
There's a lot of good polishes out there.
there
You probably
is.
bought just a fast drying one. And those are hard.
But see, I think sometimes people kind of get used to working with gel, and then when you go back to polish, you feel like you should be able to just
true.
keep brushing and brushing with, with a regular air dry polish. That whole 3-stroke method. Yeah, you kind of have to do the 3 strokes. You can't
Get it
keep
on.
going over and over and over. So.
Get it on. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's very true. Still says 13 streaks from the past week and a half. I don't know.
Oh, here.
don't know
Quit
what that
streaking.
means.
I'll talk on that point.
Quit streaking!
The streaks, guys, you already get points for streaks, by the way, when you come on the stream and watch us. You get points in the background for that. It's now showing.
Bonus
chat.
points!
It's now showing in the front end on chat, but it's still buggy. But you're still getting those points in the back end, so don't worry about that.
Yeah.
Okay, talking about streaking though, did you? I would imagine that you would have heard this out at Disney. Maybe I don't know. If it was
Oh,
Disneyland or
yes,
Disney
in
World.
Small World.
Yes.
Yes.
What the heck? So apparently, some guy just stripped down and
Yep.
was running through. It's a small.
Got
world.
off the boat. Yeah, and which that is becoming more common. I see a lot of it that they, especially teenagers, are getting off the boats. The one, I don't know if it was Disney World or Disneyland, they got off the boat and they started destroying the dolls. Like, did you really think you were gonna get away?
with that?
Like you?
Yeah.
No, they're not.
What's wrong with
I
people?
would hate to have to pay to replace those dolls. I bet you Disney's like, yeah, that's $200,000.
Million. Yeah.
Drugs are bad. Okay.
Okay.
Tracy.
If you say so. I'll let you have your opinion.
In certain circumstances, you got both ends of the spectrum. Yes.
Disneyland or Disney World? You know what? I don't
I
remember.
think it's Disney World.
Maybe. Yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, you just
Yeah, 'cause I thought it
booty
was here.
naked.
I thought it was here, and I was like, oh, that guy's done. But it was in Florida, so I was like, oh.
Oh, okay.
What is it?
I was like, I just heard it on the radio the other day. I was like, I gotta check on that with people. see if anybody was out there that I know.
Anybody see this?
It was Disney Alaska. That's what it was. I know you didn't know that there was one in Alaska, but there is Disney Alaska. You should go check it out. There's only 2 rides: Small World and the Matterhorn.
And the Matterhorn's always broken.
Yeah, there you go. Oh man.
Seriously, every time I go to Disneyland, the Matterhorn's
It
broken.
is.
Yeah, it's always broken. Always.
But you know what? I'm okay with that because I do not like that ride.
I love that ride. It reminds me of my childhood.
It gives me such a headache. It's like just all over the place.
It is like the
No.
older one. It's yeah.
Yeah.
Does conversion gel come off easily with nail polish remover, similar to regular polish? It's gel.
No, it's gel.
It's a
If
soft gel.
Yeah. I think maybe they're kind of confusing it because you use it with the regular polish, but no, it's not a regular polish where you would just wipe it off. You would definitely have to soak or file it off.
Oh, I heard someone say hello.
I don't know if is that here? I don't know if it's somebody down the hall.
It's definitely not me.
It's coming from inside the house.
It was kind of creepy. I don't know if you guys heard it, but it sounded like somebody was singing too.
Get
I was like,
out!
did somebody hear that? Did somebody hear
You're hearing. I literally. It was very clear. Hello.
Okay. No, okay, you guys, I watch a lot of the show Ghost Hunters. If anybody watches that, I love that show. It's so creepy. I'm sure half of it's staged, but
Of course.
I
love it. But they always do. They hear all of these little weird sounds and things. And I'm like, what the heck is that? And I'll tell you. So the other day, we have a one of the Ring cameras in our dining room, and we had it because we had an older dog and we wanted to keep an eye on her, and we just haven't moved it. So it never goes off. But I was at work. I was here at the salon the other day, and didn't go off all day long. Everything was fine. Like later in the evening, like I was still here at work, my notifications go off. I'm like, what the heck why is that going on? And nobody was home. There was nobody home. There's no more dogs anymore. They're all gone now. But I was like, what the heck? So I open it up and I see my tablecloth moving. Like, oh. And then I realized that there's actually an air vent that it probably is. The heat finally came on, but it freaked me out at first. I was like, what is going on?
Well, I mean, we got that time. I actually watched the footage of it because Ramon went next door to see if anybody was there. He was going to lock up, and he says, "Is any what was it?"
Yeah, I was just yelling throughout the warehouse. Is anybody still here? I'm locking up, and then all of a sudden I hear, "Yeah, we're still here" or something in my ear. I'm like, nope, I'm out of here, and I just walked right out.
And he came over and he told me, so I pulled up the footage right away, and you could literally see he's walking in the hallway, and all of a sudden he goes,
Yeah.
and he just
bolted out.
Okay, that just gave me chills.
Hey,
Oh my God, I
our
love it.
warehouse
I love it.
swears that it's haunted. They all say it's haunted.
I wouldn't doubt it. I would
it-
not doubt it.
So,
Ooh.
and I mean, I was down here at midnight one night, and it was during a Black Friday, believe it or not, and I heard we have doors that go. We have a door that goes into the kitchen part, and from the kitchen part goes into the warehouse, and it's very loud when that door shuts. It's very distinctive that someone just walked through that door, and all of a sudden that door shut, and I'm like, oh, maybe Greg
here?
or someone's coming by to check on me. No. Why would I think
At that time of night? No.
Why would I think that? It was very distinctive. I was like, no, that door freaking shut. And I thought for sure someone was just coming in. And yeah, it was interesting.
Oh.
I'm sure it was something.
I love stories like that. I don't want to see it personally. Well, maybe I do. I don't know. But
I'll pass. Shells now, Tracy, I know you guys have been looking at all possibilities for a future, including a wireless curing light. Can you tell me what types of problems you have found about curing lights that you all have looked at? The ones that, I mean, we're still testing, so I won't say all of them, but the one problem I had seen was just the output. I didn't feel like it was the same output as having it plugged in. So, I mean, but they're making improvements every day. So I will never say never. It's just that's the issue that I had found, that it just loses power and you're not getting the cure that you need to get. Is Young Nails planning on bringing back the lotions again? I finally ran out and my clients really loved it. You never know. We'll do something. I'm sure. I love our pedicure lotion.
I do. I still have mine here, and I'm getting down to the last lower part of the bottle. I'm like, oh, I love them.
I got it.
Actually, it's funny. I like using them together because then it's like a chocolate covered. What are you? Oh, is that a little chunky chunk?
Uh-huh.
Even that, it still softens up. Oh, bonus points.
It still smells amazing. This is the cakes and pies. Makes me
I like the
hungry.
cakes and pies because it smells like Tootsie Rolls.
Yeah, totally smells like a Tootsie Roll. Yep.
Yep.
Let's see. Does the cuticle still have to be pushed back if we use the cuticle bit? It works great for me, but I need to know if pushing is needed. It's always needed. Always. And one of the main reasons why is your client, I do this all the time. I'm constantly pushing my own cuticles back. Not only is it going to expose anything that needs to be cleaned up, but if your client then you don't push it back and then your client pushes it back, it's going to look like their nail is really grown out.
Yeah. And it's just easier to clean the nail off once you get that kind of lifted up and out of the way. Yeah.
Young Nails Wireless Light coming Black Friday 2024. Y'all, I'd like to get to Black Friday 2023 first.
Trace, you want to talk about Black Friday 2037?
I want to hurl myself across this table at you is what I'm going to do.
Let's talk about
You
what
want to
we're
talk
bringing
about
in.
Black Friday 2037? Let's talk about 2037.
2037. I'm sure
Tracy's
Greg's
like,
already
I'm quitting
planned
by
it.
then.
You're like, we've been planning. I'm like, what is going on?
Who is we?
here?
Who's
Who
been
is this
planning?
we? Hi,
The
ladies.
ghosts in the warehouse.
Yeah, the ghosts
Planning
in
with
the
them.
warehouse.
Yep.
Hi, ladies. Can you use the chrome over mission control? How would you only chrome like leaves, for example? Leaves are hot this year, man.
Yeah, they are. But it's tricky. So yes, you can chrome over mission control. I'm going to be honest, I haven't tried it like just over mission control, Trace. I don't know if you have or not, but I always do over the ultimate finish. I feel like
There's not enough tack. Mission controls doesn't have tack, so there's
Yeah.
not enough.
Yeah, there's just that little bit of, I don't even want to call it a residue. It's just, I call it like a squeaky surface with the ultimate finish. It's just enough for that,
Grab.
for the
grab.
chrome to grab on.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then just 2 coats of top coat, you should be fine. If you're working over a natural nail, use the ultimate finish. If you're working over a hard gel or an acrylic, you can use the stain resistant to seal that. So.
Love it.
And with for like lines and leaves and stuff like that, you're gonna have to, and unless Tracy, if you got another idea how to do this, but you're gonna have to use just like a little liner brush to draw in your design with the top coat, the ultimate finish top coat, and then cure that, and then you're gonna have to chrome over those little lines. It's tricky to do with chrome, but I know a lot of people do it, and it's possible.
Because they have patience.
It's tricky. Yeah,
I do not.
I don't.
Shells Nails, I just want to say thank you to everyone at YN for making it happen so amazing this year. The boxes were the best ever. We got to me quicker than ever living in North Carolina on the other side of the country, and that y'all did not run out of almost everything. So thank you.
Yeah, I was surprised. Even like the blowout deals, it took a while for those to sell. So you guys, y'all did good, Trace. Y'all did good.
We tried. YN gel brush is fixable once the gel hardens on it. I learned the hard way. The sun also cures. Yes, it does. I left it out for a short amount of time, 15 minutes. Yep, that'll do it.
Yeah.
No, and it's not. Yeah. Unfortunately, I hate to tell you that, Roxanne. It's toast. It's done.
Time for a new one.
Yep.
Time for a new one.
Should we do some redemptions?
Oh.
We do that around here.
Are we
I
wanting
always
some
forget about
redemptions?
that.
I know.
Do you guys want to do redemptions?
No.
No. No mixing
I mean,
today.
they're up
No
there, so
sparkly
if you
things.
want them, you better get them
No.
now. And we do have
So
a nail
s-
critique.
Oh, look at you. Yeah, so sneaky.
Sneaky. Oh,
Say
no.
we have a nail critique?
I'm going to return that one.
Are you,
I'm returning that one.
Oh. I thought he was timed out. I didn't think you could do that.
why does he want to glitter so bad? What is wrong with you? I thought he was timed out.
Jorge.
Yeah.
Jorge,
George, I
the
can always
only way that
reject
you
it
can ever
and,
get
and
a
launch an extra one
Yes.
for somebody else.
But no, the
Tracy?
only way he should be able
He
to
can
get
have
it is
it.
if
He
he
can have it.
actually uses it. He needs
Well,
to use it.
we did make him use it last time I put it on in the snails, so.
Oh, that's
No,
true.
he needs to use it. He says that he's the best nail tech ever and that he can do all these nails that we're doing. I want to see it.
Yeah, Jorge, that's what's going to happen on this one. Yep, we'll do that.
There you go.
George, I'm just reminding you, you just took somebody's glitter that really wanted it for the holiday season, so good job.
Way to be greedy. Way to be greedy.
Are the redemption glitters
It's
for
the,
the garbage
it's-
pile? No. These you send in an inspo, like, oh, I'm looking for a holiday-inspired something chunky kind of thing, and we make it for you.
Yeah, sometimes we do let you redeem for Chef's Choice, depending on the situation.
Yeah.
But we usually mention that before we release them. So you just gotta pay attention to when we talk about them.
I'm officially proud owner of every color that you guys provided in every product.
Wow.
I will no longer harassing you about one-step polish on sale. Thank you.
Oh, I love it.
Make
Until
Jorge
we
go
come
through
out
the
with new
OWC.
colors.
We would have
Oh.
our educators quit if we made Jorge go through.
You know what though? He literally is there for every single one of our videos that we film. So I mean, he probably
He's good.
has all the information. Every time we film, he's like, I could do that. I'm like, I want to see it. No, that's okay. I don't want to show you.
You
All
know
right,
what?
Jorge.
I could edit, but I don't want to show him up.
Exactly. How hard is editing? I mean, that's not a lot of work.
Simple, man. Simple.
You just push buttons and yeah, make it
Push
pretty.
record, then upload it and go cut, cut, cut. Done. Transition.
Not hard.
See, I know
Not
words. Easy.
See, I like Rassic's Queen.
What'd you
I
say?
like Rassic's Queen's message to George.
What
In
does it say?
Spanish, she said that she envies him getting one of the glitters. Good job, George. Good job.
See, way to go. Way to just steal it from somebody else.
Angie's Nails. I posted nails on Discord. I did this month. And a set of my 12-year-old's nails, 30 days, no lifting. One lost nail from playing
Oh my
basketball. That
gosh.
happens in P. Her new set. That's awesome.
30
Love
days. That's crazy. That's crazy. Maybe we should maintain a little bit more often, but
You can start whenever you want.
We have inspos?
I have one inspo.
His.
oh wow.
Mm-hmm.
What is it?
Are you ready for this?
No.
Just give him black. Just give him all
Jem
black.
Montoy, for Jem Montoy, he is requesting, I want the Spider-Man inspired glitter, the red, blue, black, and white. LOL, this is my birthday present from Tracy.
Didn't
That I made
make
him pay for.
I thought I made him a Spider-Man glitter a while
I
back.
thought so.
I thought so too.
I thought he did something else, like wasn't it Infinity Gauntlet or something like that?
Yes.
it's-
Yeah, I did that one too.
He's gotten Star Wars. Hold it. How many mixes has this man got?
He's gotten a few.
What the heck?
I tell ya. GGB Nails, I'm happy to report that I took your advice the other day, Karen, and soaked my new brush in yellow monomer and a little acetone. It saved my new brush. Oh, that's fantastic. Keep it in, once you've cleaned it all out, definitely keep soaking it in the monomer so it stays conditioned like that. But good, that's exciting that you're able to save it and you didn't have to get a new brush.
Oh, speaking of that, I just forgot about it. Someone had asked Karen that they got the new brushes, so art brushes, and they're just wondering
Yes.
how to keep them clean so they don't ruin them.
Oh yeah, I know we've got a really quick little video on how to clean out brushes. If you're using the art brushes with gel, which most of us are, just use a little bit of clear gel. Any kind of clear gel, whether it's base coat, top coat, building gel, whatever, any kind of gel. Just put a little bit of that on your little mixing tile. Just put a little of that on there, and then just kind of gently draw the brush through that gel, and that's going to pull out any of that excess color out of there. And then maybe on a separate area, just kind of wipe out the excess, or use a lint-free wipe, and then just wipe out, that little bit of extra gel from the brush, and then your brush is ready to go again. So it's just really quick and easy. But Kira, if you are with us today, yeah, you're with us, obviously. If you can grab that it's just that short little video on how to clean out your gel brush. Just a really quick and easy way to do that. So yeah. But definitely make sure your brushes are staying away from light. I got my light, the sunlight is kind of shifting now that it's wintertime, and I find that I get a lot more sunlight in my room now. And so I have to really make sure that all of my stuff gets put away. And even when I'm working, as I'm working, I want to make sure that I'm not getting anything hit by the sun that's coming in the windows. So yeah, keep an eye on your gel brushes. Make sure they stay clean, make sure they stay out of the light, and they'll last you a little bit longer. Yeah, don't use solvents like acetone, alcohol. Anything like that can actually start to dry out the bristles in your art brushes, or any of your other brushes. So you don't want to be using anything like that, especially like the really fine liners and things like that. Those bristles are so fine and so delicate that if you do start using acetone or swipe or alcohol or anything like that, Manicure Cleanse, any of those can start to dry out those bristles. So avoid any solvents. Yeah. Let's see, what else we got? Let's see, Iron Man, CDL, Jorge doing OWC would be a great opportunity to make a blog. It could showcase improvement in skills provided by the investment into oneself with the course. You know what, you guys, okay, maybe that it would be kind of a fun idea to, record the progress, but Tracy and Habib did do a series kind of going through everything that you would learn in OWC. And it really is fun to see Habib, who, he's not a nail tech, but going through and learning how to do all of these things that we teach in OWC. So if you guys want to check that out, that's a fun series too.
Karen, did you see
I
the
don't know.
highlighted up above?
I did not see the
J.M. Coop.
highlighted.
J.M. Coop.
I'm scrolling. Let's see. Have Jorge and Habib compete to see who does the better nail. Ooh. Okay, I kind of like that one, actually. We might have to think about that. Kira, add that to our idea list. Yeah, that could actually be fun to see, because, I think, Habib has actually picked up the product and worked with it a little bit, and Jorge says that he's amazing, so... We should see. That would be fun. Let's see.
How do you manage to get them?
It was just lucky. It was just luck.
Yeah, but you actually have to push the button and redeem.
Hi, everybody.
Go away. You just had to come in and just rub it into everybody else's face that he got the redemption. Shady. Let's see. We had Izzy 1977. He doesn't want to hear anything.
What happened? What happened was.
All right, for the third time, I'm going to try to read Izzy 1977. Is there a recommendation on how to keep them clean between use? Since they don't have caps, I don't want to put them back in the pouch with the little gel residue on the brush. Actually, be cautious of using the pouch as kind of a storage or like just out on your table. I know in my state, anything has to be completely covered and sealed. So kind of just keep that in mind. If you do keep them in the pouch, that might not be enough for your state board to be in a closed container. But you can just put them into a desk drawer. That's usually what I would do. Any brushes that I don't have a cover for, I just have in my drawer to just keep them out of the sunlight and out of the dust and everything. Otherwise, you can get like the little kind of pencil boxes and things like that. Those work really good. I know around when school starts and everything, they've got a ton of that kind of stuff on sale. But honestly, dollar stores, A lot of times they have little boxes like that you can store your stuff in. So that's how I would keep them. Yeah.
They said, Jorge, to remember, karma's a.
I didn't see that one. I saw the one that said Jorge's a cutie patootie.
Oh
so
my
that's
God.
That's the one I'm gonna circle.
Who's drinking this early in the morning?
Oh my God.
Who posted that one?
Love it. I wish I was. Let's do the mix, and then I think we have a question about Apex.
Wild nails.
This fool's over here doing Spider-Man action.
Show the camera. I mean, why wouldn't you show the camera?
I don't want to take Tracy's thunder.
But he still does it. I don't want to take his thunder.
Oh, that's embarrassing.
I'm gonna do it.
It's just embarrassing.
Pinky's nails. Help. I'm always struggling with knowing my apex is high enough. Any tricks to that?
Yes, watch our video that I just did recently. That'll help. No, but yeah, so Kira, if you could pop that one in the chat too. That's a good video talking about, you know, what your apex is, where it should be. But one thing that I always like to show people, and I have nails on so you can't see, but if you have just your naked nails, if you take your finger, press down on your free edge, you're going to see an area kind of right behind your smile line. That area is going to turn white. So that area is your actual stress area. So that's the area that you are going to need to build up a little bit thicker. So when your nails are, you know, you put your nails on, that area is where any pressure or excess, you know, pressure, I guess is the best word I can think of. That's where that's going to go. And so that's the area we need to make a little bit thicker. Now, for a shorter nail, we don't have to build that up a whole lot because a little bit of acrylic or gel, you know, a little bit of product is going to support that stress area. The longer you make your nails, the more you're going to have to build up that stress area, and the more it's going to have to start back farther and then kind of flow up and out to support that extra length of the nail. I always talk about the little teeter totter, and I know you guys can't see me on camera, but maybe if Ramon can bring me back. Oh, this might be, I'm back, okay. Let me grab a file because it's easier to show. So you guys all remember, I don't know if they even still allow these at playgrounds anymore, but you got your teeter totter. So when you have your teeter totter, there's one person sitting on one end and another person sitting on the other end. When those two people on the same or on the ends are balanced, let me start over. When the two people on either end are the same weight, that teeter totter is going to be balanced. There's even pressure here and even pressure here. Now, if somebody on one end is heavier than the other, that heavier side is going to be pushed down and it's going to lift up on the lighter side. Okay. Same thing with your nails. If you have a nail where your nail bed and the free edge are the same length, that's going to be balanced. You're going to have even pressure on both sides. You're not going to have to worry about this causing extra pressure here. Now, if you have more pressure on your free edge, so you have a longer free edge than what your nail bed is, that pressure is going to be on the free edge, okay? And that's going to start to cause issues in that stress area, and it's going to cause issues possibly with lifting product because it's putting that extra pressure on the free edge. So when you have, and I don't recommend it, but if you do create, you know, a longer free edge than what your nail bed is, you need to build up more product through here to balance out that extension, to put more pressure here so it's more balanced. So I hope that explains and helps, but definitely watch that video on arch and apex and stress area because that'll help and you'll get a little bit more visual on that. So. All right, Trace, what are you giggling about?
I'm very happy. That looks awesome.
They said that you said seesaw wrong.
Seesaw?
Teeter totter.
Oh, she said
It's a teeter totter.
I know.
Teeter totter, seesaw. Same thing.
Yeah, same thing.
Just depends on where you're from. Tracy, I think you should just throw that glitter at Jorge. Just douse him.
No.
You're gonna sign it, Trace? Are you really gonna sign it?
Oh no, here.
No! You gotta sign it. It's
Nope.
part of the...
No, it's not.
No, it's
I
not
got.
part of the thing.
Where in the Geneva Convention says I have to sign your glitter?
I'll forge it.
You forge, go away. Go for it.
Thank you, Tracy.
Yeah. Ow. Ow. Ow.
Thank you, Ramon.
Yeah.
See, now I'm curious. How many people say teeter totter and how many people say seesaw?
See, I've lived in so many different spots. I say both.
Okay.
I call it the machine that gives me headaches because it hurts me.
Oh.
Well, you're not supposed to teeter totter or seesaw by
head.
yourself.
Oh, that's what's happening. I knew something was wrong.
You see, you're supposed to sit on it, not under it. You're sitting under. Yeah.
That's how it works.
That's how it works.
I always wondered.
No, you're
teeter
supposed to
totter.
stand on one end, and someone else is supposed to jump on the other end. It's amazing.
I've done that method
And then
too.
the thing that spins around, you're supposed to just hang on for dear life and then
Yeah,
spin as
I
fast as you
used to
can.
do
Yeah.
that. I used to do that.
All
I
these
used to be
great
on both
things.
ends of that, the spinner and the spinny.
Yes.
We had some friends in
I
El
agree.
Paso that had a massive one, like a massive one, and it spun and did. Oh, it was so much fun. That was so much fun.
There's a bar in Vegas down off of Fremont Street. It's called the Park. So anybody, if you ever go to Vegas, go to the Park, and there's a little secret playground on the outside of the. You can play on the teeter totter at the bar. It's hilarious. It's fantastic.
I would definitely be down. I love anything where I can swing, rock, or that would be perfect when I've been drinking.
There you go. It's good.
There's arguing. They're voting on which
Uh-oh.
one. Should we put a poll up?
Oh, yeah. Let's do a poll.
What's the poll?
Teeter totter.
Teeter
or
totter
seesaw?
or seesaw?
Okay. Hold on, guys.
Or is Jorge dumb?
I like it.
I mean, you got to have three options, right?
Drunk teeter totter. Doesn't that sound fabulous?
Yes. Oh my God, it's so much fun. It is
I don't wanna
so much
spell them
fun.
wrong.
It's okay. Get close enough. First
Yeah.
time check.
I don't think
Teeter
this
totter.
I'm spelling this way wrong. There it is. Teeter totters. I want to make sure I spell this right.
I always said seesaw, but now I know that a teeter totter is the same thing. The more you know.
Exactly. We are here for education today. It's all about education. Oh my God.
This. We got like America going on in this mix today, thanks to Jorge.
I tell you.
When is the January OWC, Miss Karen?
I believe it is the 8th, but let me check my
What was
calendar
that?
just to make sure.
8th through the 12th.
The poll is
8th
up,
through the
everyone.
12th, I believe.
I was
By the
just
way,
looking.
Everybody on YouTube.
Oh, okay.
Come over to Twitch. You can join in the poll and tell us what you think. Is it teeter totter or seesaw?
What-
Or did George take my glitter?
Exactly. Exactly. Okay, I got
Look at this going. I'm gonna vote that
I
too
love it.
because
I
he
did too.
He literally did take my glitter.
Yep, yep.
Stealing it.
So YouTube, make sure you come on over. It's the only place you can actually join on all this fun we're having over here. We're
Yes.
having a
You
lot of
can't
fun.
vote on YouTube. And you can't gain
Hawaiian
channel
Army
points
on
and you
Twitch.
can't get
Come on over.
redemptions.
Tara wants to know where the poll is.
Right
Are you
on
on-
top, if you don't see it on top of your chat, by the way, if you don't see it on top of your chat, just make sure you reload it real quick. You should see it. See, there you go. Thank you, Karen. Karen's
there.
showing you exactly where it's at. Click that, and you'll be able to vote. You only get to vote once, so make sure it's a good one.
Did you say you literally did take my glitter?
Yes.
Literally.
Oh,
Oh my gosh. Do we have another
We
redemption?
do.
What do we got?
The next
Inspo.
redemption is for Scrum Bum,
Mm-hmm.
and they are requesting. I live up north. I'm already sick of the cold and snow, and it's not even winter yet. Can I please have a soft yellow mix using iridescence and blenders for sugaring? No mats or slithers. I need sunshine in my life.
Okay, you got
A
it.
sunshine mix for
Yeah.
sugaring.
Got it.
I hear you. Those Scrum Bum, I'm curious as to where do you live? Because I just saw that, was it New York? Got like stupid amount of snow right off the
Whoa.
bat. And yeah,
Karen.
Stupid amounts.
I just
Karen.
said stupid. I didn't say
know,
anything
but
bad.
Those are not the words
On
that
you
you
today. You
use,
haven't even
miss.
posted before the stream even started.
Wow, I know.
It was.
This is it's scaring me a little bit.
Oh,
Just a little
calm
bit.
down. Calm down. No, but I think it was something like, okay, in my head, I'm thinking they got like 3 feet of snow. I could be totally wrong on that, but that's what I remember in my head. And that's a lot of snow for this early in the season. And so, yeah, if you're up in New York, anybody that's in New York and you guys got snow, I'm so sorry. I feel your pain. I feel bad for you. And unfortunately, it's you, but I'm glad it's not me. So,
So
sorry.
Snow Bum is in Ontario, Canada, Karen.
oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, that's probably colder up there. And good luck to you. Power through the winter. You can do this. You got this. Bundle up. I don't know what else to tell you, but good luck because we're right behind you. We're right behind you. Oh, it's snowing in Santa Fe, New Mexico. Is that normal? I didn't realize. Well, maybe you guys get snow down there. I don't know. Let's see. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. We had like a little bit of flurries the other day, but we do not have snow, knock on wood. We don't have a lot of snow here right now, and I am very okay with that. I'm hoping it holds out for as long as possible. Candy 1230, I'm Canadian. As far as I'm concerned, any amount of snow is a stupid amount. Yes, it's true. But I feel like, for Christmas, if you just get a little bit, you got to have a little bit of snow for the holidays, but then it can just go away. So after that, it can go away. I don't know. Close to Cleveland, we got 3 inches. 3 inches is tolerable. You know what, though? I'm not excited for snow, but I'm kind of excited for a little bit of snow because I got this. This is going to sound really goofy. I got this battery-powered shovel. So instead of having to actually shovel, I know it sounds crazy. It sounds ridiculous, but I'm so excited to try it because
can you
it's
explain it? Yeah, can you explain how
yes,
this shovel
I'm happy
works?
to explain. So a shovel, you actually have to
No,
shovel.
I know what a shovel is, but what is the electronic
But
shovel?
a battery powered. Okay, so
Yes.
it has this battery pack. You charge it up, and it's like a little mini snowblower. But you just push it along the sidewalk, and it blows the snow out. So if you don't want to get out your big old massive snowblower, you just get this little thing and just go. So that's why I haven't tried it yet, but I'm kind of excited.
Does it?
Not that I
I'm
want to
guessing it
shovel.
only works with maybe like 3 inches of snow, right? Anything
It
bigger
says
than
up
that.
to. I think it says up to 6 inches. So I'm curious about that. I don't
Wow.
know. I don't
Let's
know
see.
how well, but.
Because if it's ice and compressed, I don't think that thing is gonna work.
No. I'm sure if it's like the thick, heavy wet snow,
Yeah.
I'm sure that's probably not going to do it. I'll have to get out the big snowblower for that. But no, I was kind of excited.
There you go.
Wow.
Oh, I know. I'm weird.
Last few seconds of the poll.
Seesaw's winning.
Seesaw is the winner. And right
Really?
behind,
Okay.
George took my glitter.
Well, see, that's because I think a lot of people voted for George Took My Glitter instead of Teeter Totter. So
Ah,
I
got
don't know.
it. Nikki does nails. So I had zero interest in the low odor products because I love the OG acrylic and I actually like the smell. But after using it, I kind of love the application. It's a hard one. It
that
is a
was kind of
good
how I felt
application,
too. Yeah. I kind of fought it for a minute when Greg was all in his hyped up mode, and I was like, but is it like old school odorless? I don't want to. But then I started working with it, and I was like, you know what? I kind of like it, and yeah. So
Let's see. The
she's
one
something different.
W2. The one thing I hate about winter is that it is white Christmas with tolerable coldness to freeze your keister off right after the new year. Oof.
Are you going to say Kaiser?
Freeze your Kaiser off.
I wasn't looking through the bottom part of my glasses, so it was blending. Let's see. Oh, let's do this.
Yes. Ready for the mix?
Yep.
Here we go.
Inks, it's wild nails, inks.
Let's do it. They wanted the soft yellow, so
I was gonna say I don't remember what was this? Oh, this something
Yes,
for
sugaring,
them.
a glitter for sugaring and make it sunshine.
got it. Let's tone it down a little bit.
Nails by Ruby Sky. I might just tape a shovel to my smart car and drive around the sidewalks. I think you might need a little bit of a stronger maybe duct tape for that, but that's actually not a bad idea.
She's making her own snowplow.
I love it.
Oh, that yellow is yellow. Yes, it is. It is bright. Ladies actually doing my nails while I'm listening to both, and I'm noticing some really bad heat spikes. I'm using concealer pink to build the nail, and I never quite experienced this heat before. Any suggestions on what it could be?
Lots of possibilities. So heat spikes happen with any chemical reaction. Sometimes it's more noticeable than others. You can feel it with acrylic, you can feel it with gel polish, hard gels. It's part of a chemical reaction. Now, if you're feeling it more, there could be a couple of reasons why. The thicker you put your product on, the more of a chemical reaction is happening, so the more of a heat sensation you might feel. So if you're, again, applying it thicker than you normally would, that could probably be the main reason. But then also, if maybe your nails are damaged at all, if maybe they got overfiled, maybe pulled off product from before, and that nail itself is thinner, you may be a little bit more sensitive to that. And then, Tracy, I learned this from you, and I think it's hilarious, but if it's your time of the month. So
There's
Yep.
literally clients that I refuse to do
Yep.
during their time of the month because they're way more sensitive.
Yeah. So lots of different reasons that it could be, chemistry change in your body, hormonal changes in your body, going through menopause and things like that. If that's, something that started, maybe you're going to start to notice it now too. So lots of possibilities.
What is in that yellow glitter so bright and pretty? So we have prominence, sunset, beach, numero uno, and emotional standstill. And someone says to throw some orange in it, but she didn't ask for orange. She wants yellow.
Gotta be all sunshiny. Sunshine.
It's gonna be really pretty sugar. Hope you
Oh,
like
yeah.
it. I'm wanting to start doing nails at home services. I'm also fresh out of cosmetology school. What products would you suggest as far as traveling and what not? Thank you. Highly.
It depends on what services you're providing. If you're doing acrylics, definitely in a mobile kind of a situation, you might want to start with the low odor. If you're in that smaller kind of a space, or if you're going to people's homes, definitely the low odor is going to be a great option for you. If you're doing gel, obviously that's going to be a great option because there's no odor to that as well. So it really just depends on what you're wanting to do, what services you're wanting to provide. But what I will say about doing home services or mobile is make sure that you're following your state, your city, your county, all of the regulations for doing that. I know it's definitely getting more popular these days, but I know still some cities, states, and things like that, they might not allow for mobile services, or you may have to have a different certification, different licensure, insurance, all of that kind of stuff. So make sure that you do your research and check into that. I would say start with your state board and, go from there. But start with them and see exactly what kind of licensing you need to do that if you do, if you are able to even do that. So better to start and do that kind of research before you get, everything all situated and then it's like, oh no, I can't do this now. So do your research first. Yeah.
Ramon, can you go up for a second? And I'll grab that. I'm late. I was filling out paperwork for my new job with MAC Cosmetics.
Ooh,
Congratulations,
that's
hair magician.
exciting.
That is exciting.
What
First
you gonna
time
be doing?
Yeah, that makeup, I guess.
And
Ooh,
can
sounds
you
fun.
get us a discount?
I keep forgetting to ask, can you mix the slick pour with the low odor powders?
That is a question that we've been getting a lot. And because the slick pour is a more traditional acrylic, we do not recommend mixing it. You're not going to get the results that you're wanting. So with the low odor at this point, just use the low odor. You can use glitter, you can use mylar, you can use confettis, anything that's not going to change the chemistry of the liquid and powder, go ahead and use. But anything on the traditional side, slick pour, liquid art, anything like that, I would not start mixing that in.
Love it. Let's see. We got another mix?
We have another mix.
Let's do it.
All right, the next mix is for Fire Nails by Jules.
Okay.
And they are requesting, I would like a navy blue and rose gold mix.
Ooh, okay.
Navy blue and rose gold. That's different. I like that. Let's see. W2 Splinter, what glitter is in Flash and Burn that set can, hold on a second, sorry. What glitter is in Flash and Burn that set can use with yellow to get that effect? I'm trying to think what glitter. It's kind of that soft white. I don't know. Maybe Tracy, you might have. Does she still have her headphones on?
I do.
Okay. I'm trying to think what. It's kind of that white silvery glitter in Flash and Burn, right?
Yeah, it's
Trying to
not
think
one we
what.
have.
Okay.
I mean,
think
we
if there's
have it.
anything that would.
Yeah.
You
We
have
have
it.
it.
You have it.
It's strictly used for Flash and Burn.
Just trying to think if there's
Just
anything.
a really fine glitter would work. But very fine, like numero uno, entry level, little guy, that kind of fineness.
Yeah. Sorry, I don't have a better answer. Other than we don't have that. Let's see here. Did we have any more highlighted messages? Did I miss anything, Ramon?
I did not see anything. No.
Okay, good. Good. Let's see. Let's see. Anything else? Can you use slick pour with Monroe? Oh, I think we just answered that. The one I got in the large box is so pretty. Already used it in gel. Yeah, you can mix your slick pour into your gel. Just be careful that you're not mixing too much because you still want to make sure that the gel is going to be able to cure all the way through. So you can mix a little bit for kind of a tinting or just a little bit of color, or just make sure that you're doing that layer really, really thin and then building up the rest of the structure with maybe a clear, or even build pink works great for encapsulating. But yeah, don't go overboard if you are trying to mix your slick pour in your gels. But yeah, you can definitely do it. See, that's kind of the fun thing is like you start mixing things and trying things and see what happens. And, we're going to tell you if there are things that we found that you definitely cannot do. But if there's things that we haven't tested, give it a try. And if it works, it works. Just be careful, though, that you're not mixing too many chemicals that might affect, product adhesion and things like that. And still be careful, mixing different product lines because everything has a different chemistry. So be cautious, be aware of, you don't want to overmix things and that could lead to possible irritations, contact dermatitis, things like that. So do be cautious, but you can mix some things.
Love it. Let's do this.
Here we go.
Inks, wild nails, inks.
Okay. We're gonna go like a navy. Oh, I need jet black. Oh, I have it. Okay, never mind.
Here's the question.
Yeah,
You want me to read it? You want to-
go for it.
This is from NY Fire Tiger 86. Are you guys thinking of bringing the core white sparkle color over to the ELO line?
Maybe. I have to be honest with you guys. I am just trying to get through Black Friday and tightening everything up before I think about what's on the list for next year. But we could. I mean, that would be pretty. Typically what I'll do is I will look at sales for the regular line and decide what colors do best in the regular line, and we'll start there. So if it does really well in the regular line, more than likely it'll come over. Or similar, because we're not going to get the exact. It's a different chemistry. It's different. But we'll get something kind of inspo the same.
But you guys remember, you can still mix your glitters into the low odor. So if you want to custom mix colors, you can definitely do that. Not a problem.
Yes.
Yeah, you guys, sorry. Nails by Ruby Sky. Apparently my neighbors are having a party. I don't know what's going on down the hall. It is never this loud until I log in. But I will say, I'm grateful that I have Wi-Fi because I swear every time I need to jump into a meeting or come on to here, something happens with our Wi-Fi. And on Tuesday, I came into the salon and our Wi-Fi was completely down. And
No.
now I'm breaking things here. We're all good. I talk with my hands. I got to sit on my hands. But yeah, we had the internet people out here, and they're like, okay, well, we're gonna have to install a whole new line for just you guys because there's so many people here. So
Oh, it's too
yeah,
much.
so I apologize for the craziness down the hall. It's, I don't know. I think because the holidays are coming, everybody's busier, busier than normal here. So there's lots going on.
You should be sorry.
I should just go run down the hall and yell at people and say, "Shut up!" Maybe not.
Go total Karen. Do it.
Maybe
Karen,
not. No.
Karen, you need an IRL that. Grab your phone.
No.
And take us with you.
We got your back. Don't worry.
Yeah. All
Sure.
of us. Here in the
Yeah,
chat,
you got
everybody.
my back.
Everybody.
Yep. Oh goodness, as I get kicked out of the salon.
Yeah, I'm liking, but I want.
It's good content.
Content, yes, but I'd still like to keep my job here. I don't want to move to another suite. I can't do that. I'm all settled here.
What am I looking for? Oh, that there. Did I? Where that?
What was the? Oh, this was the navy and rose gold.
Mm-hmm. Yes, ma'am. Karen was here the whole time. Couldn't have been her. Exactly.
Yes, thank you.
We got
Thank
you.
Yep.
We got you. We're your alibi.
Nothing
For a
was
small
recorded.
price, of
nothing
course.
was live. Well, you know what? I have lots of glitter, so can I bribe you with glitter?
It's showing up more blue on screen, but we got some good chunks of rose gold in there. I'm gonna tone it down just a little bit more with some orange. Get it more the tone I want. Hello and welcome to the stream. That's us. We got your back, but maybe not your bail money.
Well, yeah, I don't think
got a
glitter
Young
is
Nels
gonna
credit card.
pay for bail.
Don't worry.
Yeah. Okay, all right.
We can be bribed with glitter.
Yeah, you guys can. The bail bondsman can't, though. I don't know that would work. Oh my goodness. Yeah, it's funny. Every now and then I get a message from Katie. She's our demand planner. And I get a message from her. Do we have bail money? I'm like, we got bail money.
Yeah, she asks that a little too much. I'm a little concerned.
Starts to concern you after a while, but
It's a constant question.
she's harmless. She's harmless.
The harmless ones you have to worry about.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Exactly. Bonus points.
Oh, jeez.
Yep, there's my tone I wanted.
That's pretty.
Shows just mostly blue on screen, but we got you.
It's so tricky to see color on camera and on websites. Yeah,
Makes it hard.
but it's beautiful. It's beautiful.
At least she didn't ask you to come over with a shovel. She has asked. She has asked. That's
Yeah, I don't know anything about anything.
But don't worry, Karen's got a battery operated one. Now we know why. Now.
God. I'm starting to put two and two together now.
It's equaling 5.
It's
coming
for
from in the
snow.
room.
It's for snow.
1 + 1 = 0.
I saw a lot of pinks in that.
I
Oh,
love it.
maybe it's coming on your screen better than what I'm seeing.
No, that's
I
nice.
saw mostly blue. Mostly blue,
I
but it's
saw
it's
rose
not there.
gold in there. I did see rose gold in there.
Let's see. Your mystery boxes are amazing in the UK, but here in South Africa, in all 3, we get a
9%. It says 9% behind them.
in the mystery boxes. You guys, you got to remember the distributors just can't do the type of mystery boxes we do. They just can't, So I love that they are doing some stuff. It always is nice because. But yeah, they don't have they're just not going to have the flexibility that we do with it. Does YN have a gel polish that's royal blue? Denim?
Do we still have? I was gonna say, do we still have denim? Do we
Denim?
still have blue 107?
I believe so. That blue 107 is one of my favorites, so I don't think I
Yeah.
think we still have that, unless we just couldn't get it anymore. But that was one of my favorite colors, so I think those might cover it for you. Next.
We have 1 glitter and 1 nail critique. Which one would you like to do?
How about you tell me the glitter inspo, and Karen can start on the nail critique. See, I like
Got that
multitasking.
all nice
Look
and
at that
tied up in a nice little
multitask.
red bow. Here we go. So the last glitter inspo is for Rageful Marshmallow, and they have an image inspo with no restrictions. Here is your image
No
inspo.
restrictions.
I'm gonna make it all full screen so you can get a picture.
Ooh, it's very galaxy. I like it. Very pretty.
Got it?
Yep.
Cool.
Can we see what was in the mystery boxes for South Africa? I have no idea, Angie's Nails. I have no idea what they did. I just know that they did put something together, but I'm not sure what it was. I don't even know what the UK's was. They did their thing. We do not censor them. They try to make it more of their what's being requested for their market too, which is going to be different. Okay, so I'll let you pull that up, and then I'm going to start
So Karen,
on this.
we do have a nail critique for
Okay.
Melly 85.
Let's see.
Melly Nails.
Yep. Okay. The kind of the tealy, greeny, golden.
That's the one. And I'm
These
gonna
are
show
really
it on screen.
pretty.
Do that. There you go.
You know, for as much as I don't love the cold, I really love the winter nails. And those snowflakes are really pretty. These are a beautiful set for the winter. They kind of have that nice chill to them. Yeah, I mean, you're looking really good. I'm just kind of scroll through here and see. I'm guessing these were sculpted. Yes, probably sculpted. So just a couple of things that I'm seeing right off the bat. Let me scroll back here real quick. And let's see. Okay. So it looks like, let's talk about your arch and your structure. So on some of them, let me pull up the side view. So on some of them, it looks like you've got a little bit higher of an arch than maybe what you need. As I'm looking on kind of your side profile, it's like, all right, so the middle finger, the green middle finger, that arch is coming up a little bit higher in the back. And then you've got your gold nail, which is a little bit flatter. So I'm actually going to suggest kind of right in between those two arches is what you would want for that length of a nail. It looks like the green one, the middle finger, maybe just a little too high. The gold one, maybe just a little too flat. So like I said, just kind of right in the middle of those two. And if you're doing kind of those inlaid, those dimensional kind of nails, your structure is going to be different than when you're sculpting, just kind of a clear nail or something like that. You just kind of apply your product a little bit different. So that's kind of how those arches get a little bit different. And then in your filing too, that can, you may be having a different angle with your file and things like that. So that can affect how your arch is showing up after, with your finishing. But yeah, I would kind of look at those side views and kind of make sure that all of your arches are about the same. And again, for that length, somewhere in between where that green nail is and the gold nail is what you would need for an arch on these. Let's see here. And then kind of again from that side view, I'm noticing, let me kind of zoom in here a little bit. It almost looks like maybe let me kind of zoom in here real quick. So again, on that green middle finger, it looks like you're almost starting to cut into kind of that corner. I don't know if you can see here. So if you're kind of cutting right into this corner a little bit. So again, make sure, let me grab a file here, see if I can show this. So make sure instead of coming up at this angle, that you're coming straight out from the nail. So when you're looking from the side like that, you again want to make sure that that file is coming straight out from the finger, not up like that. And it's kind of tricky because as you're looking from the side, even just the slightest increase, sorry, I'll go that way, even just the slightest little increase or the slightest little angle, which is going to be the best way, slightest little angle in this way can affect those corners in there. So you want to be really careful. Make sure that as you're working on your sides that you're keeping your file straight here and that on the edge Here, again, you're keeping it straight. You're not angling it up like that at all or angling it up like that at all. So just kind of those little tiny adjustments, I think, are going to make a big difference in your overall structure. Um, Other than that, I think you're looking really good. Like I said, beautiful design. I love the sweater nails. I love um, the snowflakes, and I love the little accent on the pinky. That's so pretty. And you guys, I love to see how people put their sets together and what kind of designs they put together, because sometimes I struggle with that myself. Is, what do I want on all of these nails? And that's why I end up with 3 nails and 2 nails. That's kind of my style. But I love when you're able to put something different and just pull everything together like that. So I think you did a beautiful job. Your blending looks really nice on the ombre on there. Um, yeah, just a little bit of cleanup on your structure, and I think you're good. I think so.
Nice.
Yeah.
Awesome. Awesome
And
job.
now I want those kind of. I like that color. I kind of want those on my nails.
Do it. Okay,
Maybe not.
Ramonski, let's do
Are we
this.
ready? Here we go. Yep. We have a question from a new first-time chatter.
Oh, sweet.
Oh yay! Welcome.
Wild nails.
Okay, let's get that picture back up.
Want to get that? Do you see that question, Karen?
I do not see the question. Sorry.
It's from.
Is it
Hassan.
highlighted?
No. It's new
Oh.
first-time chatter. Here we go. So
Oh.
it's from Hassan Quinn Avon 13, and they're saying, I'm trying to learn to do my own nails, and for some reason they keep lifting. What should I do to fix it?
Okay, lifting is probably one of the biggest challenges as a nail tech that we deal with. And lifting can be caused by so many different things. So you want to really kind of focus in on several different kind of, things that it might be. First of all, your prep. Are you pushing back that cuticle area? Are you really cleaning around that cuticle area well? If you're just doing your own nails, you may not have the e-file, and that's okay. But I would really recommend using the e-file with either the arbor band, the medium sanding band, or one of our diamond bits to really clean up that cuticle area. Because if you're not cleaning up that cuticle area perfectly, any little bits of cuticle that are on the nail, that tissue, that may be interfering with your product application or your product adhesion. So really, again, make sure that you're prepping that cuticle area well. If you're just using a hand file still, you can still get around that cuticle area, but you have to kind of focus a little bit more. It's not just that scrubbing on the surface to remove the shine. You really do want to make sure that you're cleaning around that cuticle area well. So again, keep cleaning up your cuticle area, removing the shine from the natural nail, and then using swipe and protein bond. So swipe is our cleanser that is going to bring the nail to the proper pH level to where your product is going to adhere well. If you just use alcohol or something like that, that may still leave a slight residue on the nail, and it doesn't give that that product a good bond to the nail. So cleanse that with the swipe. 2 coats of protein bond. When you're working with the protein bond, make sure that you're not just kind of slapping it on the nail. You do want to be specific as to where you put it, so that protein bond doesn't flood into the cuticle area. So I always kind of think of protein bond as like an anchor. So wherever you're putting that protein bond, it's going to pull your product to that area. So if you do accidentally get protein bond up on the skin, it's going to draw that product to the skin. And when product touches the skin, that's where you get a lot of lifting issues. Okay. So that leads me to our next topic of conversation is your application. So you want to make sure that you're keeping that product away from the skin, away from that cuticle area. You want to leave a tiny, tiny little margin all the way around that nail so that product is not touching the skin. Now, people tend to think they got to get that product right up to that cuticle area, and you don't. Okay, you actually don't want to get it right at the cuticle because, again, any product that touches the skin is going to tend to lift. So keeping that product a little thinner at the cuticle area, you can actually file that product so that it just flows right flush down to the nail, and then you don't have any ledge or anything around the cuticle area to lead to lifting. And then there's so much that could cause lifting. It's not just an easy answer. Then with your filing, sometimes if you file too excessively or with too coarse of a file or a bit, that can actually kind of jar the product and keep it, again, from attaching well to the nail. So make sure that, if you're using an e-file, especially for a beginner, I would recommend using the coarse safety bit. That's going to be a nice even flow over the nail. It's going to shave down product. It's not going to be vibrating too much to where it could, kind of jar, like I said, jar the product, kind of that bond. And then if you overfile and you file too thin, then you don't have enough product to give you the structure, and then that can start to flake away. So many different things that can cause lifting. That's why, when people say, oh, you just do nails, you have an easy job. No, we don't. There's a lot of things that go into doing nails and a lot of things that could go wrong. So, but I do know we do have a bunch of great videos on how to deal with lifting and things like that. So definitely check out our YouTube channel and definitely watch some of those videos to give you a little more visual on how to do your applications, how to do your prep and things like that. So, yeah.
Cool. Someone said that you heard us say that you can over protein bond. How would you know if you're over protein bond?
So if you're doing, so 2 coats of protein bond should be enough to keep your product on without any issues. If you feel like you have to do 3 coats or more to keep your product on, there's something else that's happening. Now, again, if you can over protein bond. So if you put layer on top of layer on top of layer on top of layer of protein bond, there's that layering of protein bond, and your product isn't actually going to be able to get through that to grab on to the nail. And you really want your product bonded to the nail, not just to that protein bond. So again, if you're having to, put coat after coat, there might be something else that's going on. So maybe check your prep, maybe check your application and things like that to make sure that everything else is going right. Now, if you have just that one client who all of your other clients, everything adheres just fine, no other issues, and you've got that one client that always has lifting issues, there might be something else going on with that client, either with their nails, with their body chemistry and things like that, that may be causing that lifting. A lot of times we don't really think too much about a person's body chemistry, but again, if all of your other clients are just fine, not having any issues, and that one client either starts having issues, that they may have something changing in their system. Again, maybe going through menopause, maybe they are pregnant, maybe they're taking different vitamins, different supplements, different hormones. Anything like that can definitely affect your system. Different medications can affect product adhesion. So again, if you have that, all of your other clients are good and you've got just that one client that's having issues, check a little deeper. Start talking about what has changed in their daily life. Is there something that they're doing different? Or do they have a different job, different medications, different, all of those kind of things are things to talk about with your clients. So
Awesome.
That was a long-winded answer.
That was a good answer. Sometimes they're short, sometimes they're long, but they're answered. Cool. I think that was it, right?
That's
we got all of them.
That's all the glitter, and that's all the
big
cookies. And now we're
tub.
ready for the fun stuff.
Are we ready for the raffle?
Everybody on YouTube, come over here.
Please listen to Karen. She knows exactly what she's talking about. YouTube, come over to Twitch because it's the only place you can actually join these raffles. You can ask us all the questions you want. You can highlight redeems. You can redeem some. Wait, I said that wrong. Anyways, you can redeem a bunch of stuff. Stuff. A lot of cool stuff.
And everybody likes
stuff
free
you can't
things.
buy, by the way. It's only redeemable here. Come on over. Have some fun with us. Let's freaking go.
Get yourself some garbage pile.
And,
Okay,
yeah,
Twitchers, not yet. Calm down. We haven't started the
Go ahead
raffle yet.
and do it. I just started it because I saw
Oh, no.
everybody's starting to do it. So if you did it before I started it, do it again. YouTube, come on over and have some fun with us. Because this will go offline right before we announce the winners, and you don't want to miss that. So come on over to Twitch. By the way, the link for Twitch is up on top of your chat there, YouTube. So make sure you click it, make an account, and follow us.
It's easy. It's quick. It's easy. Who
Yes,
doesn't
listen
want
to
free
Karen.
stuff?
Painless.
Listen to Tracy. Don't listen to Tracy. Listen to Karen.
Oh, so it is painless?
Pretty sure it's painless.
What?
No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
maybe
Listen
maybe
to
watching
Tracy,
our
listen-
stream is what's painful. I don't
Yes,
know.
yes.
it could be.
Yeah.
Shall
But
we?
come on over, please.
Shall we do some
You will
shout outs?
We shall do a lot of shout outs.
Okay. Let's do it.
Starting with. You want me to do them or you want to do them?
Go for it. I like it when you do it.
No, go ahead.
No.
No,
Go for it.
no. Okay, fine. Bessie BKD resubscribed with Prime. They've been subscribed for 12 months.
Yay.
We got Jaya Queen resubscribing for a month at tier 1. Been subscribed for 17 months. Love Hawaiian fam. TLH21 cheered 100 bits. Kiana S cheered 100 bits. Brandy Wadhams cheered 8 bits. Jaya Queen cheered 10 bits. It's talk to me goose. I was gonna say it's a talk to me a goose.
It's a talk to me
I don't know why I
goose.
wanted to talk to like Mario.
You're just
there for a
Italian
second,
today.
but
You're
I guess
Italian.
so. I need blue overalls and a red shirt. Here we go. It's talk to me goose cheered 25 bits. Brandy Wadhams cheered another 9 bits. Timmy Coop resubscribed with Prime. They've been subscribed for 13 months. That's over a year. That's pretty crazy.
Good job, Ramon.
I know
13
how to
months
count.
is
That's crazy,
over a
right?
year.
I do good.
I do good.
Jenna Matthews cheered 100 bits. Brandy Wadhams coming back in with another 7 bits. Trina, I'm trying to remember how to say this. Trina Lou?
Trina Lou?
Did I say that right?
I think so.
Trina Lou cheered 10 bits. Shell93 cheered 10 bits. Shell93 with another 9 bits. Shell's Nails with 5 bits. GGB Nails cheered 17 bits. Jaya Queen cheered 30 bits. Alice Froppy, Nails by Joe Fish, resubscribed with Prime. They've been subscribed for 15 months. You know how long that is?
That's over a year.
Over a year?
That's pretty good. You know how to
15
count
months.
too, huh?
Yeah. And under 2.
Awesome.
Now you're pushing it there, Trace.
Coco 1079 cheered 100 bits. Miss Trying to Nail It resubscribed with Prime. They've been subscribed for 19 months. We also have Boho Nails cheered 100 bits. Fabio4261972 resubscribed with Prime. They've been subscribed for 17 months. Tracy, you know how long that is?
About 17 months.
About a year and a half.
Man, you do that really quick. How are you doing that?
I don't know. It's
Are
weird.
you like one of those X-Men? Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Anyways, Coco1079 resubscribed for a month at tier 1. They've been subscribed for 8 months. GGB Nails cheered 6 bits. I'm happy to report that I took your advice the other day, Karen, and soaked my new brush in ELO monomer and a little acetone, and it saved my new brush. Thank you.
We got that. Yeah, that's awesome.
We got Tack Jackson resubscribing for a month at tier 1. They've been subscribed for 30 months. 30 months!
It's over 2 years,
That's
Ramon.
awesome. Trace, you're genius. 30 months. Oh my God, I can't believe I made it this far. I'm in a salon right now doing another set of nails, of course, watching you guys. I love
Awesome.
you all. And my client's son said, see you later. Can you give him a shout out? His name is Joshua.
Is it Joshua or Josiah?
Joshua. Or Josiah? Joshua. You can say it both ways. I don't know. Josiah?
However we
Hi,
pronounce it.
Josiah, Joshua, Joseph. No.
Not Joseph.
Just call-
Josiah.
call- call him Joe.
Josiah or
Call him
Hey.
Yeah, Joe.
Oh, I love it.
Awesome. Bicoastal Babe WS resubscribed with Prime. They've been subscribed for 10 months. We also have Trina Lou coming back with 100 bits. Glitterly Nailin resubscribed with Prime. They've been subscribed for 19 months. Everybody voted on the Teeter Totter or Seaw. Good job, everyone.
Great debate.
It's the hard-hitting questions that always do good.
Yes, we're like CNN around here.
Our next one, our next voting is going to have to be soda or pop.
Soda or
But that'll
pop.
be another day. Another
Can
day.
it be soda pop?
Soda pop.
It's the same thing,
Some
right?
people
That's
say
what
that.
it's supposed
Soda
to be, but
But you got soda or pop or soda pop or George took my glitter again.
George took my glitter.
Yeah, I know, I'm telling you. Aiken and Nails resubscribed with Prime. They've been subscribed for 12 months. Melissa Roberto 9 has resubscribed with Prime and they've been subscribed for 19 months. Tammy Parentu resubscribed with Prime. They've been subscribed for 3 months. Kim Chen resubscribed with Prime. They've been subscribed for 14 months. I love all these Prime subscriptions, by the way. You guys are just using Jeff Bezos' money. I
Jeffy
love that.
paying.
Gotta use the
Jeffy
base of
fan.
money, you know? We got Desi Girl 42 with, oh my gosh. I totally just screwed all that up. Here we go. Let's go rewind.
Back it up.
Desi Girl 42
Beep,
cheered 30 bits. Jack Queen cheered 300 bits. Chocoholic 37 has cheered 5 bits. Jack Queen has cheered 200 bits. Miss Debbie Nebula has cheered 10 bits. Fabio 4261972 sorry, has cheered 26 bits. And we got another hype train going. Let's freaking go. And T-Shop has come back with cheering another 100 bits. Thank you so much.
Is that it?
That's it.
That was an
yes.
abrupt stop.
I mean, it was a lot. Yeah, it was just all of a sudden, though. It was like,
There's just one. You know, remember the crash test dummies when the car's going like 100 miles an hour
Yes,
down
I
the
feel
track
like that's
and
what
all
I
of a
am in
sudden it
life.
just stops?
I am the crash
Pretty
test.
much. That's pretty much what happened.
And everybody that has followed us, again, I always wonder what's wrong with you, but welcome. Welcome to the family. Thank you. And they wanted to see the mix, what they're getting.
Yes, let's check out the mix. Check it out.
Ooh, that's pretty. It's a
What do you-
good
what would
winter
you-
mix.
Yeah, I was gonna say, what do you call that? Is that like an ice mix or a, what is that? What kind of mix? Is that a penguin mix? It looks like
Yerma.
a penguin to me.
Penguin.
The city of
mix.
Yerma?
It's the garbage pile. That's all it is. It's the
Okay,
garbage
fine.
Oh my gosh. I think we're at the end. We've got a few more people.
Yeah, and
All right.
YouTube, by the
Last
way,
chance,
we're
you
gonna be
guys.
saying we're gonna be saying goodbye to you in a few seconds here. So make sure you come over to Twitch and join the raffle. You can try to win one of those beautiful glitters. How many are we giving away today, by the way?
5.
5. So you have 5 chances to win a glitter. So make sure you come over to Twitch, make an account quickly.
And what else is it, guys? 5 chances for Greg to lose.
That's
Just
the most
remember.
important part right here.
That is
That
the
is the most important part of this whole bit.
Jay, I can't wait to try your low odor monomer. You're gonna love it. Don't forget to use the powders with the monomer though. Got to get both. They unfortunately have to work together. I'm on my 5-month subversary. Not who's it?
Nails.
Old nails. Love it.
I get it. Young nails, old nails. I
That was cute. I didn't quite catch that.
like it. I like it. We got a couple more people coming in.
Oh, nice.
We got Shiny Starfire coming in with 10 bits. We got W2 Splinter with 300 bits. We got Kylo Ray TFA. Did I say that right? I hope I did. Coming in with 1 month at Tier 1 subscription, their first month. Welcome. And we got Donna AB. 2576, we subscribe with Prime. They've been subscribed for 15 months. We got an anonymous gifter giving out a community sub gift.
Yay.
We got GGB Nails, cheer 10 bits. We got 77 Panda, Dancing Panda, not just the regular panda, but a dancing one,
It's a
cheering
dancing.
3 bits. And we got Knick-Knack 253 cheering 5 bits. And we got Tank Jackson with 25 bits. And we
Nice.
got TLH21 with 100 bits.
You guys are
this
on
time I didn't just stop. You see that?
Ooh, another
Anonymous
gifter.
Giving out another anonymous gift. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
And Tank Jackson, maybe you did miss your shout out for 30 months if your feed froze.
Oh, we said hi.
Yeah, we say hi, Josiah.
Thank you.
Josiah, I
Thank you.
think.
Thank you.
Is it
I
Josiah?
want to say Josiah, yes. I hope so. Oh, Tank Jackson coming in with a community gift.
Ooh, thank you.
Holy
Thank
smokes,
you.
thank you so much. Coco 1079 with cheering 5 bits and another anonymous gifter. You guys are going off. Thank you so much. And here we go. We need the boys dancing. I mean, it's a hype train, you know what I'm saying? Level 2.
I'm gonna start throwing things at you.
Okay, start throwing. That's a 1, and that's a 2, and that's a 3, and that's a 4, and a 5. Thank you so much.
Nice. Let's end this. Let's do it.
All right, YouTube, we're going to say goodbye to you. Thank you guys so much, guys, for joining us. Make sure you come back on Monday. We'll see you then. But make sure you follow on Twitch, because I'm telling you, this is where we're having a lot of fun.
Where it's going down in the DMs.
and join us on Discord. Everybody on YouTube, make sure to join us on Discord too.
Yes, so first come over to Twitch, sign up for Twitch, and then type in !Discord to join the Discord.
Yes.
And then we
But
have
first come
about
over
3
to
other clubs for you to join. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
You want to be part
we
of
just have
never
a lot of
happy.
fun
It's
every
fun.
day. We have a lot of fun every day.
After Twitch, everybody goes to Discords, and we have lots of funs over there.
Yes.
Not funs, but funs. Anyways, bye YouTube, not Twitch. Sorry,
Not
bye
Twitch.
YouTube,
Bye.
not Twitch. Bye YouTube.